I'm sorry.
Give us
a few scraps of food, a bite to eat. Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
I'm sorry?
Call yourselves men? Come on, let him have it.
I see you're bored. How about we make things a little more interesting?
I'm listening.
How about a little wager, eh?
Now you're talking. So, who do you fancy? The Trotsky merchant or our hand here?
The one in yellow.
You mean our hired hand? And how much?
A modest sum, to start with.
All right, we have a deal.
What's wrong, fellas? You're fighting like a pair of old crones.
Too bad, youngster.
Fuck.
Please, my heart is just trying to eat the grass.
Just a few crumbs of bread.
Welcome, Radovan. How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Come on, let him have it.
I see you're bored. How about we make things a little more interesting?
I'm listening.
How about a little wager, eh?
Now you're talking.
The fellow with the fancy hat.
Ah, the merchant from Trotsky. And how much?
Whoever wins gets a kiss from me. My old grandma would do better.
No point in being cheap.
That's a man's word. Let's shake on it.
Come on, let him have it.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you.
Come on, let's see fur flying. What's wrong, fellas? You're fighting like a pair of old crones.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
My old grandma would do better. Hey, fellas, whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
Is that the best you can do?
What's it gonna be? You call yourselves men? Come on, let him have it. What's wrong?
No way.
Too bad, youngster.
Fuck.
You gotta be shitting me.
Have mercy, noble folk.
I'll be...
I see you're bored.
I'm listening.
How about a little...
Now you...
Whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
The fellow with the...
Ah, and how much?
No point point in
That's a man's word.
I'm trying to double my money. Trying to get some
Come on, let's see fur flying. What's it gonna be? You call yourselves men? Come on, let him have it. My old grandma would do better.
Give it to him. Give him a basket full of pain.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. I'll beat you
What's
to a
wrong,
bloody pulp,
fellas?
fucker.
You're fighting like a pair of old
Looks like my
crones.
dude's gonna lose again.
Hey, fellas, whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Come on, let's see fur flying.
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
What's it gonna be?
God's
You
gonna
call
lose again,
yourselves
yeah.
men? Come on, let him have it.
Too bad, youngster.
Fuck.
This is bullshit. One more time. One more time. The dude I wanted to bet on in the beginning just keeps winning. But he lost the first time.
Sorry?
I apologize.
Everybody get the fuck out of my way.
Men, come on, let him have it.
Big mistake, you cunt.
Hey, fellas, whoever wins
for
gets a
Christ's
kiss from
sake.
me.
I see you're bored.
I'm listening.
How about a little...
Now you talk.
The one in yellow?
You mean and how much?
No point in being...
That's a man.
Watch him lose now.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
What's
Fucking
wrong,
hope so.
Fellas? You're fighting like a pair of old crones.
Come on, then.
Bro,
Show him
lock
what
in.
hard work means.
Come on, let's see fur flying.
Na los, komm schon.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Better go and hide behind your counter.
What's it gonna be? You call yourselves men?
Send him to eternity.
Put him in a body bag. Yeah.
Hey, fellas, whoever wins gets a kiss
Big
from
mistake,
me.
you cunt.
What's wrong, fellas?
Sweep the leg.
Fighting like a pair of old crones.
No fucking way. Oh my god.
Have mercy on the kindness. You give us poor beggars a bite to eat. Look who's here. Welcome,
You should have fucking stayed out.
Hey, whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
I see you're...
I'm listening.
How about
Now you.
the one in yellow?
You mean and how much?
No point in being...
That's a man.
Come on, let's
for
see
Christ's
fur
sake.
flying.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Come on, let him have it.
Come on, then.
What's it gonna be? You call yourselves men? My old grandma would do better. What's wrong, fellas? You're fighting like a pair of old crones. Hey, fellas, whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
Na los, komm schon.
Come on, let's see fur.
They can take their 600 grosh and shove it right up my fucking ass. No more. Oh, hobby made a fool.
Excuse me?
Put me in
Call
the ring.
yourselves men?
I see you're bored.
I'm listening.
How about a little...
Now you.
I can't stop. I can't
The one
stop
in
getting
yellow.
there.
You mean our hired hand? And how?
No point in...
That's a.
Wie auch immer, Arschloch.
Come on, let him have it.
Come on then! Ha! Take that!
My old
This is
grandma
the
would
one.
do better. What's it gonna be?
You should have
call
fucking
yourselves
stayed out
men?
of it!
What's wrong, fellas? You're fighting like a pair of old crones.
Los, Kampf.
What's the matter?
Hey,
Shit
fellas,
yourself?
Whoever wins gets a kiss from me. Come on, let him have it.
This has been going on too long! Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
My old grandma would do better.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Come on, let's see fur flying.
Come on. One more hit, bro.
This has been going...
Just end him. End
Hey,
his shit
fellas,
right now.
Whoever wins gets a kiss from me.
Los, Kampf.
Hit him with the old dick twist.
Come on, let him have it.
Finally.
Bloody hell. Here you are, lad.
Oh, why the long face?
Don't push your luck, fella, me lad.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Thanks for the follow, Marzo.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Fuck you, Hans Capon. Freaking asshole. He's not even dripped as much as I am. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Look at him. Fucking stupid.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Alright, let's go. Where is young Lord Semyon?
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Shall we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Too bad you lost. But you...
Bro, what the heck? That was like 1 hit. Oh, in God's name. Am I gonna beat all 3 of these guys?
Sir,
God knows I'll gladly...
Put him down.
Hell is my fucking controller not working?
sir.
God knows.
Too bad you lost.
That is so incredibly unfair, bro.
Admiring your work.
Sir,
God knows I'll...
Put him down.
sir.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Trounce him, sir.
Order! Go for it! Older! 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 Put your heart into it, Older, so you don't shame Agnes.
Spank his arm.
Show him how we do things. Older, don't spare him.
Sir,
God knows I'll...
Trounce him, sir. Spank his arm.
Show him how we do things. Put your heart into it, so you don't shame Agnes. Older! 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 Go for it!
Crush him.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
What's your hurry? Take it easy, youngster. Go and have some fun, have a drink or two, then come back.
You come to play dice?
What can you do? Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radavan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Aye, Ludva threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1.
Find out that Olga has so much as looked at her sideways. Calm down. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be slushed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
All right. I could...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down!
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spatcha for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh. I don't know who I pity more. Mishka or Wojtek?
Or a bite to eat. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes 2 of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
A little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was? Has it grown since?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. I have the honour.
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. better keep your mind on the steps.
Wojtek is not me. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry was there. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless he tries to hump her right away. Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgov in return.
Most expensive fabrics.
Hey, young man.
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
Well, what now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others. Tschüss, mein Freund.
God willing, you will soon be welcoming a grandchild. Wow, how brave.
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed. But especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
We don't have to lead him all the way here. But old Lord Semi after us gone.
Careful.
It would be your duty to escort me somewhere cool, shady, preferably.
Shouldn't we watch your You've never mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side.
Ah, that explains it then.
I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By marriage.
Ah, not too close then, I suppose. You have a lot to learn, young man.
My God! How on earth could someone like you beat me? Such a shame! It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it.
Someone is a sore loser.
Don't get all uppity, yokel.
I beg your pardon?
Never mind. This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Shithole?
I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, all right?
Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Zemene is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the time. She's going to the church.
I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
Most of the time, that's the red arts he puts me.
Such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed. But especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection.
Quite right. But you've got some here anyway. Don't mention it, sir. I just hope your son is happy.
God willing, he won't have need of that weapon.
Hopefully. I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Why not?
That's what I like to hear. Down your neck.
Cheers.
And now we can play.
And have a pleasant evening.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
The dice are falling my way today. Why do I even play?
My God!
Damn! On your first turn! Lucky bastard.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
I'm seriously curious.
You there? A word, if you will. You must be dead.
Moravian, drink beer. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle. Way off. Well, you'd better slow down, so you don't flatten your horse on the way home. Aye, right. We dragged it all the way here, so I'd like a sip at least. Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gob wasn't enough for you.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's no fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't have been up pishy, but old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Hey, lads. You know what I could go for right now? Hey, man, you way off.
Smells so good.
But just for a moment, you understand?
Jump right on, Bones. I'll avoid him like the plague. And he better do the same.
But Agnes is a lovely girl. At least she's pretty fair.
Hold my sword.
Just for a moment.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Please. Please. Show some Christian kindness.
Duditors could be some very cool and shady.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses. What a wedding here.
I think Wojtek in particular will get out.
Don't spare him. Give it to him. What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn. But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners do all look much the same to me.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, shall we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Damn! What's this? Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
this? You must have a...
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
Watchman, and not helping.
So we can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's two. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right, I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yeah. What's your hurry?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Like this. Aye, that'll do. Well, fuck me. My...
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge? And I don't have it.
Very droll, Bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
50
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semin.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you. It happens.
Probably thought I'd
What
only
were you
flirt.
doing?
Well, can we continue?
You'll face the bailiff's son next.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatja? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But I reckon he can handle a sword since he signed up willingly. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it by his pa.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
What's the magic word?
Glad he steps out of there. I was bored out of my school on God duty.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it.
Why?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with handsome watchmen and not help him.
Clever man. I think we should go now so we don't get in trouble.
But I don't want
If we get caught, we'll both get in
He'll throw it all up anyway. That'll cool him down for a while.
I'm just afraid he'll start a fight.
With whom?
With Henry, of course.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatja.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
What the fuck are you waiting for, Henry? What are you waiting for, Henry? Give it to him! Hit him!
and not help him.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
Yeah, you're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
Hey, young man! I dragged it all the way here, so I'd like a sip at least.
Shall we wait till nightfall?
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Oh, no, you don't. Henry, remember what I asked? Corvair, I'm wounded.
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Nally, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Sammy.
Come on. Just a little while.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either, though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
I've never seen a fight like that before.
Me neither.
That lad really surprised me. To give the young lord such a trouncing.
I'd like to know him too.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't complain. This here wedding was a godsend.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of my school on guard duty.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it.
Why?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with the handsome watchman and not help him at all.
A clever man. I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you, but I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
With me, you can have whatever you want.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of my school.
The old man wasn't happy.
You could say that. They found a dead
Henry!
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Ah, damn! Shit!
Both of you. You're not going to argue here. It would just embarrass us even more.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semine himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Is it true you forged a gift for young Olga?
That's right. First class sword.
You didn't join in?
Excuse me. Who gave them booze this time?
Drunk again.
That won't work on me.
So, what shall I have?
I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
You actually rescued me.
Oldham complaint.
Hey!
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelioff.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every god has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
That's possible. Shall we have a drink?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bushek, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind.
If he wanted peace and quiet,
excuse me.
giving her a rest, you'd have to hear it. He doesn't miss a chance
Well,
to have a
now,
go at anyone.
that is one
if
place
I'm
I
not
have
wrong.
not been.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
We got into that brawl with that Jelly-off lot. Don't even remind me. And it still wasn't enough for
Finally, we're
that
alone.
lisping old fool keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from.
You think I haven't got enough in my
Shall we wait?
You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary,
Everyone is blind
we
drunk.
want to handle this for you.
Actually,
You don't have to worry about a thing.
Princes do.
Better forget about that
What
real
kind of
quick.
prince are you,
I
eh?
just look like an idiot.
Where have you
Besides,
been all my life?
can't you just let it go?
In Prague.
Never.
Really?
Oldham complained about you again.
Gutenberg,
What's eating the old
Vienna,
man now?
Raleigh, Loni,
He said
Goli,
someone
Oliver.
spread dung all over his yard.
You've been all
I
over the
bet
place.
that precious bull of his just shot all over it. A beast like that
Well,
could
now,
easily spray
that
the whole
is
place in
place
one
I
go.
have not been.
You know,
What would I do in a town full of monks?
He's an old man.
What are you doing here all
Aye.
alone?
And that's the old
Pretty
bastard.
woman, no escort.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago.
In
You'd have to
plain
hear him.
sight like this.
He doesn't miss a
The
chance to have a
greatest
go at
shame is
anyone.
under the ground.
If I'm not wrong,
Finally.
it's been nearly
Oh.
a year since we got
Yes.
into that brawl with that jelly
Finally,
off lot.
some peace and quiet.
Woman.
And it still
Read
wasn't
my
enough
mind.
for them.
Shall we
That
wait
lisping
until
old
it gets
fool
to
Oldbrum
the
keeps
ground?
telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
Blind drunk.
You think I
Do
haven't
you
got
know
enough
you
on my plate
actually
as
rescued
bailiff?
me?
You want
That's
to give
what
me more to
princes
worry
do.
about?
On the
You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Got my hair around, and before my lads could wake it up, it was all wet.
You lad, come
I
here
have
a
a hard
moment.
time.
Are you saying I'm poor?
What the...
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh?
Come on.
Well, after what you and that...
And if I added a...
That's more like...
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me...
All right.
First,
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Well now, that is one place I have not been. What would I do in a town full of monks?
I'm curious to see you play.
Shade is under the candlestick.
If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldbrum keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff?
In Prague.
You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
That real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides,
Well now,
can't you
that
just
is
let
one
it go?
place I have not been.
Never.
What would I
Oldham
do in a
complained
town
about
full of
you
monks?
again.
If I was
Well, seems to me
you,
old man
I'd take
now.
it.
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
What a cow I am!
Sakra. Why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
A go at anyone. If I'm not wrong,
Shall we wait?
it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot.
Everyone is blind drunk. Where have you been
And
all
it
my
still
life?
wasn't enough.
To your help, my
friends.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Hopefully better. I can't complain though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, got my hair around, and before my lads was waking up, it was all wet.
Nothing to do with that.
I like to toss your horse that way.
Matushka will punish me. Like last time. Hey, I know you.
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
Henry, you promised me you'd watch me. And look. Look at the state I'm in now.
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now. Kurwa! Where's my bowl?
Lord Semina's really outdone himself with this tournament.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I don't see the old man anywhere, so we're good.
Not for a while.
Is that true?
Right. We just greeted each other and then I went to eat.
Didn't you promise you'd keep an eye on him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. So where is he? Where have you got him?
Well, I let him out of sight for a moment. Sorry.
Oh, and it's all the same now. If you find him, come and tell me.
Of course. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh, God be merciful.
Roots by now.
You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could break it off, swear.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been the complicated.
I got your soup like you wanted.
Soup? What soup? I want beer!
No beer for you, Gamey. Here, eat up. We'll get you back on your feet with a bit of luck. Well, any better?
I think so. Thanks, Henry. What was it you wanted?
I want you to go to your wife. That poor soul's been looking for you all over Semi.
Aye. She'll give me an earful again.
She will. And rightly so. So it's that you threw it in here.
Before he gave you a job.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't live in peace for a moment. You You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I'd like to toss your whole damn pithole to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wistful thinking.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.